Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial on a type of balloon rope. Um, that's just what I call it anyway. When I first saw it, I didn't really see any specific name for it, and that's what it kind of looks like to me. So that's what I'm going with. I used it for my first time a few weeks ago. It's a nice addition for garlands and things like that. So I thought I'd share it with you too. So you're going to need 8 260 balloons, which are these twister balloons. I've already inflated 6. You're going to tie them in pairs. So I'm going to go ahead and inflate the last 2. You're going to leave about 5 fingers at the end just to have some room. And then I'm going to release some of the air to make it soft and tie it off. Again, release some air, make it soft. And then I'm going to take those 2 and tie them together. So now I have my 4 pairs. So now, and I just grabbed whatever was in front of me. You can use multiple colors or you could do it all one color. Like I said, whatever I found, that's what I grabbed. So with the first pair, you're gonna align that vertically with the tied portion at the very top. You're gonna bring it over as such. And then you're going to twist. And then you're going to straighten it out. Now I am gonna turn this around. So how you're gonna do it is you're gonna take the first one, the one on the right, you're gonna bring under, and then the one to the left, you're gonna bring over, and then you're going to twist. And I twist it around twice. Okay? And then you're gonna repeat the same, always from the first one. You're gonna bring it under, and then over, and then you're going to twist as such. Then you're gonna bring this under again and over. Then you're going to twist. Then you're gonna continue repeating the same process. So you can see the form that it's starting to take. Now this one, I'm actually gonna go ahead and start tying it off because this one's not gonna be long enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut the ends and try to be careful as I let the air out so that I can tie them off. And I'm gonna tie that twice. And actually I'm just gonna tie it one more time. And that's how you're gonna tie them off. So you can start cutting off the excess. And you're gonna do the next one. We're just gonna start tying off. Keeps wanting to slip. And you're just gonna continue the same thing again. So I'm tying it 3 times just to be safe. And then we're gonna do the last one. And then this one, you can keep on so that you can have it as a connection if you want to tie it into a garland with this, and then add a tie on this end to tie it into the other side as well. So I usually leave the last set on just in case if I need it for attaching purposes, but this is basically the end result. So this is what it looks like. And then you can just kind of like tilt it like this when you're going to snuggle it into the garland. But it looks very nice. I did some gold ones and it looked beautiful. So this is just something that you can use as an embellishment to your garden, as an accent, just to bring a little something extra. So I hope I made it easy to follow, and I'll see you on the next one.